Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. Give me 1 second. We are back. It's good to be back. Give me 1 second. Let me just let everyone know. Give me 1 second. Give me just 1 second. You guys roll on in. I'm gonna get started in just a second. I'm gonna get started in just 1 second. I see you, 79. Give me 1 second.
It's not too late to start getting into crypto. All you need is a reputable exchange.
Give me 1 second. Guys, smash the like. Gonna get started in just 1 second. Just gonna let everyone know in the Discord that we are about to start. All right, good to have everybody here. You can all roll in. It was a really good night of boxing, was it not? Really entertaining night of boxing. The heavyweights looked really good. Kuiper Gallegos looked exceptionally sharp. He looked even better than I thought, and I knew he was good. He looked exceptional. It's just a really good night. 2 cards, decent Friday of boxing to set up tomorrow. 2 more cards, or 3 more cards tomorrow, technically. 2 in the U.S., and then 2 in the U.S. and 1 in the U.K. Daniel Perro, Cesar Navarro, good fight. Corey Marksman, Tatum Beltran, good fight. Gallegos, good fight. Really good guard. Jeremy Adorno got a first-round knockout over some 6-1 guy. And then we also have the Red Out card. Really good fight. Orlando Cruz had things going well for him early. Orlando Cruz. Remember him? Give me 1 second. Let me get everything set up real quick. Let me pay the bills first. Let me pay the bills first. All right, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me all forms of social media. 3D Boxing blog. Join a Patreon. Link is in the description. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice. $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. Link is in the description. It's also pinned in the chat. It's in the ticker below. We've already hit the first leg of our parlay, so join a Patreon. Get the lock of the week. Get asked to book in and get access to the Discord. In the Discord, we do all types of updated props, updated live betting. We get all the best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe for just $5 a month. All right. Give me 1 second. After you guys join the Patreon, link is in the description. All locations, USA. I'll just look at something real quick. All right. Let me pay this bill too. All right, guys. After you join the Patreon, $5 a month gets you absolute best gambling advice. Head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. It's the nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar. That's carnivalbar.com. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and source for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. It's the nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar. Carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. Let me close. I got a bunch of crap open. All right. Let me close some of this out. Cats, we got Giovanni Marquez got to win. Oscar Allen Perez got to win. Nathan Lugo got to win on the other card. It's good to have everybody here. All right. There's no real controversy today. Nothing to really discuss as far as that fight goes. But we did hit the first leg of our parlay, which was good. Guys, please smash the like button. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, put them in the super chat. I want to get started. All right. First leg of the parlay hit absolutely 79. So far, so good. Oh, Rocket's in the house. What up, Rocket? What up, Rocket? Good to have you here, my man. Good to have you here, my man. I know it's a little slow getting started today. Probably not going to be a super duper long live stream. Let me make sure everything is set up there. Of course it is. All right, cool. All right. Rando says, damn good fights today. I agree. Both cards. I mean, not the biggest names, not the best fighters in the world, but a really good night of boxing. Loaded with cards. I did not even think about the NBA playoffs. I love the NBA. I have a Brooklyn Nets channel. I absolutely love the NBA. It never even crossed my mind that there were two critical games going on. Never even crossed my mind. Don't even know if I recorded. That's how much I was in the boxing. Yeah, I want to get into this. Navarro fumbled the fight with Perro. I probably would have stopped it in that fight after the second knockdown. I probably would have stopped it on Perro. But they let it go. They let it continue. All right. And ultimately, the judge made the ref made the right decision. The ref made the right decision to let it go. And then the judges got the scorecards right. But yeah, there's no question. Navarro he got gassed. It's conditioning. You know, these big, and this is why I don't like betting on heavyweights. Perro almost got knocked out, and then Navarro's got him, and then Navarro can't finish. It's frustrating. This is why I generally don't like betting on heavyweight boxing. It's not my favorite thing. It's really unpredictable. I don't think they're saying during the call, "Oh, this is great." Heavyweight. No, I think heavyweight boxing ultimately sucks, right? And I think that was an example of why. You got one guy, Perro, who's pretty touted, and he's not good, and then he's about to get knocked out by Navarro, but Navarro is completely out of shape and completely gassed in the second round of the fight, or whatever it was, third, or whatever it was. It was early in the fight, and Navarro can't get him out because he's completely gassed. And these guys are just big. Like, they're big for nothing at this point. Like, I get it, they're really big. But there's just, like, if you gave me a 6'3", 225-pound heavyweight, I still think he could run the division. I know these boys are huge, and I know that's small, and that guy would probably be a cruiserweight in today's boxing. But, you know, give me a guy at Usyk size with an athlete who's strong. These guys aren't good. Like Perro, I'm not trying to degrade Perro or anything, but he's not a good boxer. Chris Congo over 8.5, easy money on that. We're gonna get into all that. I would for sure take that. What are the odds you're getting on that, Beth? Jeremy, smoke that guy. Hit on Cots, Gallegos, Marksman today. Oh, money, nice. There you go, Jeff. Get in there, pal. That's a good one. So does Jake Paul own most valuable promotions? Yeah, I believe he does. I believe he is on paper the owner of MVP. I believe that is the case. The Real says, me and 79 watched Gallegos fight in Vegas, the last fight on the Benavidez card. That happened after Benavidez fought. Oh, okay, fought after. So there was a swing back. We didn't go to it, and then he fought after. That's cool. And we got to be ringside. Guy hits hard and doesn't even look fully grown. He's really good, man. I knew he was good. He was even better than I thought. He's got a future, Gallegos. Keep an eye on Gallegos. Yeah, I got you. The Benavidez Morale card. You at that? That's cool. Katsarakis is a problem in that division. He's about to be. I think Suarez possibly upset. I've been calling Suarez to upset Navarrete. The Real says I think Suarez possibly upsets Navarrete. I wouldn't say it's extremely likely, but I think it was worth the bet. I stand on that. I think that is worth the bet. I also have a bet on it to go over, which I'm a little about right now. I'm not feeling great about it. That's why I'm trying to get in contact with Muscles, because we have a couple parlays. It's plus 400, so I only bet a little bit on it because it pays so well. But I want to make sure we hit. Gallegos had the best performance of the whole card, arguably. 100%. 100%. The Real says Navarrete had to make weight the third attempt by exhaling, gives more validity to Suarez pulling it off. I think so. I like Suarez in this. Marksman looked really good too. Corey Marksman looks solid. Beltran, it's tough as nails, but damn, he was a punching bag at times. No, he was. I'm rooting for Suarez, though. This is the best he's fought, and I wouldn't say Charlie has fought anybody really. Yeah, no, I tend to agree with that. I tend to agree with that. This is the biggest fight of his career by a mile. Suarez has not fought anyone at this level. His best one is Jorge Castaneda, which isn't even close. But I agree. This is a major step up, and we're going to find out a lot about it. I do think Navarrete is on the decline, though. I don't think Navarrete is what he used to be. I think he's catching Navarrete at the right time, which is why I'm betting on him. But we're going to find out where he stands. We're going to find out a lot tomorrow. Feel the same way from cruiserweight to heavyweight. I don't like betting on them because everyone has the knockout power. Yeah, and they're easy to hit and they're slow and they're just not very good at boxing. Minus 360 on Congo. Yeah, I would take that. Money line, he's about plus 360. He's about plus 360. He bet 200 on Marksman by stoppage at the beginning of round 7. Bet 200 on, oh, there you go. I think Suarez has fought better guys and he gets credit for it. All right, look. Let's look at that 79. I like Suarez, and I like Castaneda, who he beat. Castaneda is a decent fighter, but like let's take a look at who he's fought. Castaneda, Luis Correa, Johan Vasquez, Paul Fleming. I don't even know who Paul Fleming is. Mark John Yap. I mean, I like the guy, and I think he can win the fight. I give him a better than 50% chance to win the fight. But, I mean, the resume is what it is. It's Vasquez, Correa, and Castaneda. And I was at these two fights, by the way. The Real says, I never really thought Navarrete was really that good anyway, but yeah, he's declined. I agree with this. I think that's well said. What do you think about Chris Congo? I think Congo's going to win, and I think Congo on the money line. You know, do I think Congo is the next world champion? Do I think he's a special talent? Not really. Do I think he's going to be Owen Cooper? I love that, and I love the over if you can get the over. I would absolutely take the over. I'm going to give you guys a parlay using that in a second because I really, really do like that parlay. I'm going to get to that in just a second after I get through some of these. James is here. What up, James? Wish the Marksman body fight would have happened. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I'm just entering the live. It's good to have you here, Crispy. It's good to have you here, Crispy Crisp. Looking good. Suarez was an Olympian. And a commentator said he has over 350 Amis fights. Only thing is his age. He's 36, which I was surprised by. Fleming is an Aborigines. I don't even know. I don't know. Major Predictions is in the house. What up, Major? Where's Muscles? Navarrete is extremely unpredictable and has awkward footwork, but Suarez can catch him when he's coming in. Navarrete is extremely. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think that's a correct take. Marksman versus Body. That would be a great matchup. That would be a phenomenal matchup. Navarrete could be outmoded. Baranchek did it. Navarrete, when you tape him, when you do the tape and you do the scouting report on him, it's like the longest scouting report ever. The pros and the cons are just like it's mind blowing. He is what he is. He's flawed. He's really good. He's really flawed. He's a tough guy to get a grasp of. Like he could win, he could lose. I don't know, man. But at plus 360, I like Charlie Suarez. I agree, Kyle, but it's also because Baranchek has awkward footwork and style too. No, I agree with that. Fast Car's in the house. Good to have you aboard again, Fast Car. Navarrete can be outboxed. Baranchek, he can absolutely be outboxed. He can be outboxed all day. What up? He is calling. He called it a night. All right, I figured. He's an early riser. Why? Well, Kyle, Baranchek is a level above Navarrete. I picked Navarrete, and I got that 100% wrong. Romero by decision, Gary. Take the over. Take the over. Minus 650 for 8.5 rounds. For what? What is that, Rocket? The over on what? What is that, Rocket? All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Take the over. Take the over. Suarez scares me a bit, like I said, solely because of the resume, the quality of the Filipino boxing and Asian boxing in general, other than a few fights, isn't amazing. No, I agree with the real there. He's gotten some good level fights here in the U.S., but nothing like Navarrete. But I do like Suarez to win a fight, right? Like, we're going to find out a lot about him for sure. All right. All right. All right, here's what I want to get into. I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan, man. I'm a big Nets fan, obviously. All right. All right, I want to get into this. So I want to build a parlay around the over on the Congo fight. All right, this is my building block here at minus 360. I love this. What can I put around this that can I need to bring this down at least another 100 points. I don't have an over on that. Crap. All right. Here's a parlay I like a lot. It gets you these odds. Over 8.5 on Owen Cooper. Minus 2,000 on Alan Garcia. Minus 1,600 on Nicholas Flaz. And minus 650 on Raymond Muay. Here's a little 4-leg parlay. You guys like that parlay? Over on Congo. Money line on Garcia. Nicholas Flaz, Raymond Muay money line. 3 money line bets in the over on Cooper and Congo. I like that bet a lot. I like that a lot. Let me know what you guys think. I think Soleimani wins. I think Mean Machine is shot. I think Mean Machine's kind of aged out. So I definitely like Soleimani. And it's pretty good odds on it too. I just did Congo, Nina, Sebastian, and Erickson over 4-leg play. Yeah, hell yeah. Congo, Nina, and Sebastian. There you go. The ladies, Nina, Inca, and Danielle Romano Bermudez. The over. Take the over. I like the over. That's a high-level fight. Do I even have that on my book? I got to have that on my book, right? Yeah, here it is. Well, let's do that. There you go. I like this a lot. Minus 182 4-leg parlay. I like this a lot. I like this a lot right here. Owen Cooper over Garcia, Nicholas Flaz, and then over on Nina and Daniela Bermudez. There you go. There's a parlay. Who wins the fight? I mean, you guys like Nina that much that she's minus 425. I don't love the odds on that. I would just parlay the over. I would pick Nina, but at minus 400, I got plus 300. Danielle Bermudez is a live dog. Like Danielle Bermudez is not a bad fighter. I don't know why the odds would be that stacked. Oh, nice, Major, nice. Plus one of those 4 legs. Bath Boy, I think Soleimani wins, but I've been watching film on it and he gets dropped. I've been taking Walker versus Davies to go over. It's at minus 120. But why do they have the line? That's good value, man. I have taking Walker versus Davies to go over. It's at minus 120. But why do they have the line at that? I don't know, man. That is definitely a bet you want to get in on. That is absolutely a bet you want to. I'm going to send everyone tonight a list of all my bets. I got a bunch of work to do tonight. I'm also doing a Brooklyn Nets live tomorrow morning. So we'll be doing that. Thoughts on adding Ezra Taylor to that? I thought the odds are good enough to possibly throw. I don't like it. Like I am I the only one that thinks Troy Jones has a chance in this fight? Am I the only one? I don't love the. You guys want to get in on it? You guys get in on Ezra Taylor. Do I start a poll? I'm gonna take a poll, and it's gonna be a little bit different poll, but I really got to know what y'all think, right? Because I feel differently on this fight. I want y'all's take on this. Y'all's take is important to me. You guys know boxing. I want to start a poll here. All right. Ezra Taylor. Where is it? Versus Troy Jones. All right. Jones is a live dog. Jones has little to no shot. All right, guys, here's the poll question. Ezra versus Troy Jones. Jones is a live dog. Jones has little to no shot. Guys, tell me why. I got to hear. Don't do it, real. All right, let's go. I'm interested in seeing that poll. Not good value. I agree with saying I think that fight's kind of a toss-up. I mean, I'd probably edge Ezra Taylor, but not at those odds. I did pick around every way Gallegos to I did a round robin. Gallegos, Soleimani, Petto, Marksman. Not too crazy about it. Do you see I don't use round robins because DraftKings doesn't offer them. That I'm aware of. But no, I do like it. I do like it. I like the concept of it. I don't pull Thunder or Nuggets. I didn't see the game. I like the Thunder to win the series. I like the Thunder to win the championship, but I didn't see the game tonight. I did record it, I think. I guess the Nuggets won. I'm going to get to it after this. I'm going to try to watch the game. I got a bunch of work I got to do. I would think the Thunder would win the series, but the Nuggets know how to win. Based. I'm not big on Ezra Taylor, but I think he'll get the win too. But are you that confident when you think it's worth betting at minus 500? Like, it's wild to me, the odds. The guys that do round robin betting, what book do you use? Do you have a bookie or what book do you use? DraftKings offers round robins as long as they are at least 3 legs on a parlay. You got to show me how to do this. I'm going to look up how to do that. Well, you don't have to hit all the odds. Here. Was this a good use of round robins? Let me see it again. Dave. Put the round robin. Here it is. Gallegos to Perro Marksman. So you got six parlays in there. Yeah. No, I like it. I think it's a good use of parlay. Sure. I've done some round robin betting on FanDuel, but only with baseball. Round robin offers way less profit than a traditional parlay, but you get you don't have to hit on all of it. So major, you would use the round robins in toss-up fights, for example. Sure, yeah, you could do that. All right. I want to know how you do round robin betting on DraftKings. I don't even know how you do that. Now I'll look into it off air. Does anyone know how to? So if you have 2 locks and one bet you don't love, you would round robin. You could, yeah. So it's gonna. So that, you know what I'm saying? There's 3 different. If you bet at least 3, there's 2 round robins in there. You know what I'm saying? You can do long shot round robins for sure. You could use it as a hedge. There's a lot of ways to bet round robin. I'm not overly familiar with it because see this is Thank you, Major. Thank you. All right, because you're doing a better job than explaining. For instance, if you have bets A, B, and C, they might give you combos of A, B, A, C, B, C. Right, so you got 3 bets. A, B, A, C, B, C. Yeah. For instance, if A doesn't hit, you can still hit B, C and get some of your money. Muscles doesn't like it because of the ROI. Long shot round robin. No, I can't. I wasn't doing a real good job. You could do it with a 4-team too. A, B, C, D. You know, you could do it, but you got to have at least 3. Gary, hit 3 picks on. Okay, I can't do it from here. I'm gonna get. Oh shit! What? I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. Wow. I feel like an idiot now. No, I think they're not a bad usage of things. I like them. I don't know how to calculate odds on them because I'm not good at math. But correct. Just giving one example, it could be I've hit 12. Yeah, I've never really used them, so I'm not overly. I understand the principle and the concept of them. I didn't know that you could use them on DraftKings till right now. All right, let me just recap a couple of things. I'm gonna check my poll and I'm gonna head out for the night. So there's a couple of things. The Lubin video, Lubin versus Holmes, is live. I think Lubin wins by decision. I like that a lot. Yeah, I'm going to drain DraftKings. It opens up. It doesn't pay as well, but it opens up. You know, when I miss a 4-leg parlay by 1 bet, it offers you options. About to drain Vegas pockets with the round robin. I understand the concept. Yeah, I get the concept of round robins. Might be better for me on large parlays because I'm always like 7 for 8 on mine. Yeah, no, I agree. I absolutely agree. All right. So I'm gonna go live twice tomorrow. Appreciate everyone hopping on today, hopping on late with me to discuss low budget boxing. You guys are the best. You guys really are loyal. I appreciate all of you. The chat is lively. The chat is good. Aaron Gordon apparently came through. I did a 12 home run round robin. Thanks, Major, for putting us on, man. Major predictions, great call on the body shot predictions. I'm gonna release that parlay now. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna put this in my Discord and my Patreon. Hang tight. Vote if you have not. I'm gonna. I don't want to forget, and I'm losing it already. I want to put this 4-leg parlay in it. Give me 1 second. Congo over. Minus 1,600. Menke Bermudez. Over. Let me check one thing. Wait. Hang on 1 second. I'm confused now. Hang on. Oh, the Nina Meneke fight is 12 rounds? Interesting. All right. Interesting. Oh, shoot. All right, give me 1 second. I just deleted everything. Let me again. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, cool. That's locked in. I put it in the Discord. All right, let me get through these. No doubt. Love chatting with you guys. You be good, Major. So what would have been a good one to use it on the pod? Yeah, where I hit every. Yeah, that would have been a real good one to use it on, David. Gary is still one of the best in the game. I learned a lot from him and must appreciate you, Major. Parlay. I know Gary is still lying awake at night thinking about that. Oh, God. That cost me so much money. Oh, man, that killed me. OT. Nice. It's a good series, man. I only recently started betting, and so I have been learning a lot from Gary and Muscles and everyone in the Discord. Appreciate you, Major. That's what we're here for. Donovan, the ultimate crash out when he's winning. Oh, God, that was so bad. He was about to win a fight. He was about to stop him. B-ball time. See y'all later. Ball is life. I do love basketball. All right. One more second, and I'm going to wrap this up. I just want to put this. And I'm going to put it in the Patreon. All right. All right. Let me check. All right. Never seen that you that mad before when that fight ended. Oh, God, I was so mad. Oh, it killed me. I had a 4-leg parlay of all 50-50 fights where right around all the odds were close to even. It might have been 5 legs. I hit all of them. It was like plus 900, and that happened. Kurt Walker with the upset. I'm really liking your pick, Gary. I appreciate that, 79. I stand alone on this, though. Let me check this poll, and then I'm going to wrap up. Let me see what you guys got. Oh, you guys think Jones is a live dog? All right. Oh, it's only 6 votes. Y'all did not vote in my poll. Y'all did not vote in my poll. There's a bunch of y'all in here not voting. All right. I'm going to wrap up. Appreciate everyone in here. I'm leaning towards Congo, Jeff. I'm leaning towards Congo, but I love the over. Just take the over. The over is great. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up. I will be live again twice tomorrow after the British cards, after the US cards. I will see y'all tomorrow, May 9th, 2025, from Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.